Hey guys, welcome to Farm Charm Chic. I'm Emily. Today's episode is dedicated to the professional crafter. If you are someone who travels to craft shows, you have an Etsy store or multiple Etsy stores, you go to boutiques, anywhere that you sell items that you make, this video is dedicated to you. I would like to thank Atomstack for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Atomstack A20 Pro Laser. Now Atomstack sent me this laser. It was super easy to put together and my mind has been reeling with ideas of money-making items that I could make and sell either on Etsy, at boutiques, craft shows. And if this is something that you are looking to get an edge up on in that game, then this is definitely something you may want to look into. Now this laser was super easy to put together. I put it together on my kitchen counter. The instruction manual is very informative, and there's also videos online from several different people putting it together as well if you need to refer to those. Now after I got it set up, I took it out into my garage. It has this fancy touch screen that you saw me use there. It is so easy to use and it has magnets on the back of it so that touch screen just rests on the base of your machine. Now I preferred actually to use the cord that connects, it's provided, but it connects from your laser machine directly to your laptop or computer because I do like working directly from Lightburn. And there's a couple different softwares out there, but Lightburn is the one that I end up using, and the interface, it was very nice. Now this is the touch screen here. You can see the questions it asks. It's very simple, and it's not overcomplicated, I'll put it that way, to use this. And you can see you just push the buttons and then it starts to go, and it's just amazing. Now this is working in real time right now, this laser. And since this is such a high powered laser, you are going to have much less time than a lower powered laser with creating your crafts and your items. So that is definitely a plus, because we all know as professional crafters, the more items that you can put out with high quality, the more money that you're going to make. Now I have sped this up to double time right here, so this is moving a little bit quicker. Now I'm making, as you can probably guess here, a round sign. You guys, if you've watched YouTube at all in any of the crafting videos, or you have browsed through Pinterest, Etsy, the craft fairs, anywhere, you have seen these round signs. They are incredibly popular. This machine does an amazing job at getting the precision, at cutting these out. It works very quickly to cut through the wood to make these signs. If you if you can see here, what it does is it cuts the signs out in different layers. And so it will cut like the background circle of the sign out. This is going to be one of the little intricate details that's going to go onto that layer. And then it cuts some words out to put on there. I think I put welcome on here. And the way that it cuts these out is just quickly and precise, and it makes them look so professional, so you can be proud of the item that you're selling. If you have been looking into investing in a laser, or maybe you have like a low entry grade laser and are wanting to upgrade or add to your arsenal of lasers there, I highly encourage you to look at the Atomstack A20 Pro. When I received this laser, I was not really sure what to expect. I have another entry-level laser that's a 10-watt laser, and I do like that one a lot, and so I was very interested in trying this more powerful laser, and I was blown out of the water at the precision and how quick it cut through things, and how this is the first project I made, you guys, with opening this out of the box. So it is super easy, and you're like on your way to making items within, like I said, it took me maybe an hour or so to set it up. And then I was making signs like this. It was absolutely awesome. Now, when your machine is done cutting, it returns to the home position there, your laser. And you can see when I pick it up, the pieces just start to fall out. Now, depending on your different thickness of wood, you may have to do different amounts of passes, but with a 20-watt laser, your passes are so much less than with other smaller watt lasers. Now, I'm making some tiered tray decor here. I have found that tiered tray decor is one of the most popular items right now. It sells like hotcakes, and so I'm definitely going to show you how that turns out. One of the amazing things about this machine is it comes with an air assist, and what that means is it's a separate little machine that hooks up to your laser that blows air as it's cutting, so it helps cut down and alleviate the scorch marks that you get. When I paint my items, I like to use spray paint if the weather permits, because it is quick, it is easy, you get a beautiful coverage here. You can see that this faux shiplap on the back of that sign there, the white is not going to cover that, it's definitely going to show through. and it just spray paints so easily. Plus, it's pretty satisfying when you paint these and you pick them up and see that little design left behind. But I love these cute little farmhouse tiered tray decor items, and they turn out so cute. And this is just so easy. This is real time of how fast I'm painting these items. I mean, you can make craft items to sell so quickly and have them be so high quality. Look at how adorable this sign turns out. And of course, you can customize any colors that you would like to for yourself. You can personalize them. If you sell on Etsy, you can put personalization with cut out different names of last names of people or so forth. But you guys, look at how cute this tiered tray decor comes out. I am so in love with this, and it sells so well. Christmas time is one of the biggest money-making seasons when it comes to selling your crafts. If you're a professional crafter, you probably already know that. But look at how cute stacking one of these round signs with a wreath is. And those cute little buffalo check lines, I mean, that machine cut those out like butter. And look at how cute this little Santa gnome is. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. And you can find so many different files online to use and cut and sell them. The possibilities are truly endless. Now, I'm just showing you there is an app that Atomstack has developed that you can use with their machine. So I just found it in the App Store. I have an iPhone. I believe it works with Samsung as well. I just download that, and then I'm going to connect it to my machine. Now, that comes with some instructions. You will want to refer to these when connecting your phone to this. Once you connect it, and it took just a couple seconds as far as finding the Wi-Fi network and stuff, you're ready to go. So I just click on Files, and you have your TF card in there, and you just select the file that you want. And you can see just by tapping those little arrows, you can move your laser around. I'm hitting the Frame button, and it is just going to frame the area of the item that I am going to engrave. And then once you have done that, you're able to hit the button to start. So I will just go ahead. I think actually first here I center it. So I'm just showing you sometimes it's good to center it, see where your center point is with your laser, and then I'm framing it once again. Then I will come back and I will hit that start button, and you will see how it sends all the info to the machine, and it just starts working. I mean, so quick and so easy, and I love the simplicity of this. So nice, because on your phone you even get, once you click that you are in the engraving process, you will get a progress bar there. And who doesn't love to sit and watch how fast it's going or how much time you have left on your project that you're working on? So I love that feature. Now, I do want to show you here that it does have an emergency shut off. So when you're using this, if you need to stop for any reason, it has this big red button, and you can go ahead, and once you push that down, you can see that the machine will stop right there as soon as you push it. And you can see that the power light turns off. There is no power to this. You simply twist this and it will return the power back on, and you can go reset up your project. But if you have an emergency, it is so nice to have that feature. Now, my machine came with the roller attachment, and you guys, I am so excited to try this out. I've never tried a roller attachment before, and the possibilities are endless with this. So this was super easy to set up. You can see how you can change the different size of the rollers to fit different things, like from tumblers and mugs to even like pencils or little round objects like that. So this is going to turn your item at the same time you're engraving. So I have this glass jar here, and I sprayed with some black spray paint, and we're going to give this a try. I'm going to put the words on there, I put made with love. It took me a minute to remember because I made a couple of them. So this specific one says made with love. So I'm just going to focus the laser, and the laser attachment does just hook with a magnet right back onto the side of your machine there. It kind of clips in, so that way it's there and ready for you when you need it. I do just want to add really quickly that it is necessary to use some type of marking paint or spray paint on your jar in order for the laser to focus on it, and so that's why I did that step. Now, this is sped up a little bit, because when you're watching it, you're like, is it really turning the jar? Because it does work slowly as far as being able to see it spinning the jar, but you can kind of see here, you can get a glimpse a little bit of the words there. But when this is all done, I pull it out, and I'm just using acetone to get that spray paint off of there, which worked out really well. I actually was quite surprised with how well the acetone worked. I guess I didn't realize that was a thing. So you learn something new every day. But look at the etching on that glass. And I mean, there's so many. And I just this is the spray paint that I used on the front of the glass. But think of the possibilities with the different glass items of things that you can sell. I already showed these to a family member and they want me to make custom glasses for one of their friends. So, I mean, people want stuff like this. Now, I was so enjoying using the Rotary tool so much that I decided to do a water bottle. And so I just am putting the word hydrate up the side of this water bottle. You can personalize these. You can make them as detailed as you want, put images on them. Now, I recently was at a craft show where I saw some of these that were engraved and they were asking $40 for them. Now, I bought this at Walmart for $7 and I'm putting, this took maybe 10 minutes for it to engrave hydrate on the side of this. And boom, I could turn around and sell it for $40. And those water bottles were selling at that price. So this is right as I take it off of the Rotary tool and then I go wash it with some soap and get it cleaned up there, and you can kind of see that stainless steel shining through there and how beautiful that is. I mean, think of the different, namaste. You could have all sorts of different words going up the side, or as detailed as you wanted or as personalized as you wanted, and people will definitely buy these things. Now, I've never engraved on stainless steel before, but this machine came and said that it was one of the most powerful engravers to use on stainless steel. And so I was so excited to try that. So I just took a thermos. This is just like that you would put like your lunch in or something. And I just put the word yum on the front of it. So I don't know necessarily that you're going to sell this at a craft show or anything, but I mean, on Etsy, you might be able to, but just to show you like with stainless steel on how well it works. I mean, I just loved it. My daughter was so excited. She takes this to school, her lunch to school in this, and she was so excited that it was a little bit more personalized. I mean, how fun is that? And it turns out absolutely beautiful. My mind is reeling with different types of stainless things that I could engrave on because it turned out so beautifully. One thing that is super easy to personalize and sells very well is to personalize kitchen utensils or even like tools like hammers or things with wooden handles. So I just took some spatulas and I just put Queen of the Kitchen on them. I mean, you can use your creativity in your mind with all sorts of different sayings on there, or to target people like as wedding gifts, for bridal showers and things like that. But I mean, these are so cute and they sell so well and they're very easy to recreate. Another money-making item that are super easy to make are personalized wooden bookmarks. I made this set for a friend who loves Lord of the Rings. It was so easy. It took me just a little bit of time, maybe an hour, to get the design, get it uploaded, get it on there, and have these all cut out and painted. I mean, it was so simple, and I think these would sell very well. Overall, I am so impressed with the Atomstack A20 Pro Laser. It is definitely an upgrade from the laser that I was using before, and I am so excited to continue using it and coming up with different crafts and items to sell. I will leave all links down in my description box so you can refer to those. You can ask me any questions you might have in the comments, and I will do my best to answer them for you. If you had a favorite project that I made from today's video, I would love to know what it was, or I would love to know if you had one of these lasers, what's the first item that you would make? Again, thank you, Atomstack, for sponsoring this video. It is because of generous sponsors like this that I am able to keep bringing you my beautiful DIYs and creations here on YouTube. You guys, thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Happy crafting!